Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Just getting everything set up. Welcome in. Hello. Fancy seeing you here. Yeah. Today, we have a couple different goals. This is the second stream of today, actually. If you missed the first one, you're lame-o. Also, you may have noticed I got a little light thing. It's super cool. I'm gonna get shelves. Look at this. Gorgeous. Absolutely awesome. I love it. I'm gonna get some shelves though for it, so it's in the right spot and it doesn't blind me. I would like to not get blinded by it. Okay, so a couple different things on the agenda for this stream. Also, I don't really know how long that's going to be. My girlfriend is at a show with her friend and needs me to pick her up at some point, but I don't know when. So one thing, I have run out of inventory slots. Sure, you know, they may not be super optimized, but I need more inventory. So that is what we're going to focus on today, and we are going to expand out our little Nether Fortress themed stuff here into a little inventory room that will later have bulk storage. But for now, I don't really need that. I need number of types of items. So in order to do that though, I need to go collect a lot of Nether Fortress building mats, as they say in the what I have heard termed the what is that called? Actually, you know what? I think I have some Nether bricks over here. The dancing game is what my girlfriend likes to call it. However, this will not be enough. I'm gonna need probably a few stacks of blocks, and I don't know. Okay, so I can do it. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was what the recipe was. Okay. So we're gonna just launch into this. Now the other thing is, I'm gonna stop it from spinning. Yeah, so I can turn it on, turn it off, make it spin, which you may not be able to see super well right now, but it's pretty cool, I think. I got it at good old Wally World, 10 buckos. Pretty happy with it. While we're in the Nether, we're also gonna try to get some more ancient debris, so I can actually max out on netherite just while I'm out there. Let me clean up my inventory right quick, and we'll get going. I don't need that, but I don't really need anything else either. So let me check on the food situation. Got a stack. I should be fine. So sorry about that. Let me silence my phone. How you been doing? How's your week been? Because I feel like this has been a long week for many a folk. So I hope you're doing well. Hope things are going smoothly for you, just like they are here for me. Earlier today, I'm gonna go ahead and just combine all of this so that I have a good sense of everything that I have. I feel like this week has been a bit rough for a few of my peeps, and that includes you. So let me know how you're doing. Appreciate you. We're gonna just be mining for some debris. Alright, and well, I only have the one trapdoor, but I can still use that. I'm in kind of a sing-songy mood, so I might do a little sing-songy for you. I do need some help with ideas, so I was reviewing. Let me see if I can. Dang it. Oh. Grab those little guys, because I also need a bit of gold, just a tad. So I was reviewing recently the YouTube monetization structure, and I came across something that is news to me, and that is that ads are not the first tier of monetization. So what is this sort of membership thing, kind of like Twitch subscriber sort of stuff. Which is fine, but that means I have to come up with ideas of like perks. So if you have, hey Yuki, what's up? The one, the only, the Yuki. Don't be like that. Yeah, so I need to come up with some ideas for what to do for perks. So, either that or just keep doing what I'm doing and forget about monetization, because it's not really, I don't want to make money off of this, really. It's a hot, heck yeah, there we go. I was so close right there. Oof, man. I just need to dig around a little bit. Okay. I really don't want to have to try to monetize everything and hire an editor. Let me do this real quick because we're going to be, whoops, we're going to be breaking a lot of blocks. We're going to turn this down. This is the best strat. I also actually need to pick up some quartz while I'm out here. We are today, that's a good question. Today we are, well, this stream at least. Nice. We are right now just collecting ancient debris. But I'm gonna go tear down another fortress. Because I am going to be building a little storage room. Ran out of storage space. It's really not optimized, but if I'm already running out of storage space, then chances are I just need to expand a whole bunch, because I like to have separate chests for everything. And then later I'll worry about bulk storage and doing a whole item sorter and all that sort of stuff. But for right now, I just need it to feel a little bit more managed so I can focus on collecting and all sorts of stuff. Got a lot of plans in the mix. How you been, Yuki? Yuki! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, so it's 4 debris per, so that means I've got 1. Sleepy? You don't get to be sleepy. Do-do-do-do. I also would really love to get unbreaking, so I'll probably do that off camera because it's not... Grinding for trades is not really engaging content. Unless something happens to happen, which, you know, with my luck, that's actually a pretty good chance, so... Nice. I also took a nap, and I gotta tell you, I did not think I would be napping this much at my current age, undisclosed age. I really did not think I'd be napping, but I love a good nap. I was taking a nap recently, and I woke up and I was like so out of it, though, so it's kind of hit or miss. Occasionally. What's up, everybody? Okay. I was dropped off my girlfriend and then came back. Rolled the windows down, blasted some music. It's a good time, you know? Good stinking time. Alright, I need to make sure that I'm actually picking up quartz. Because I'm going to need it eventually for redstone. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I definitely don't need this, all this netherrack. See? Almost didn't pick it back up. Oh. But, you know, I can also smelt it down, make nether bricks. Do it that way instead. I just really want to get at least all of my armor. So I think I have, right now I might have 2 netherite ingots worth. So I need, it would be nice to have all my tools. I also need to build a silk pick because I've been needing that because I kind of forgot about ender chests. Ender chests are really stinking good and would save me a lot of headache trying to manage all these shulker boxes. Technically, I can do it now with a silk shovel, but it's not really the vibe. You know what I mean? Silky pick, yeah. I wonder how many netherrack I have mined at this point. I like this method because it's really controlled. You can turn your brain off, you know. You don't have to worry about anything spawning. You just have to worry about lava and mending your pick, which I'm definitely gonna run into issues with that somewhat soon. But also you can just pick up some quartz and you're good to go. Aha! I found you. Sound effects. Okay, so that's definitely 2. Oops, I did this all wrong. Just chilling. If I'm able to do it, I'm gonna do the nether if I have enough time. Before I have to go pick her back up. I'm gonna do little miniature nether nether fortress for storage, and then I'm also going to start, which will probably be this whole stream, and then I'm gonna start on a boat that is going to be essentially a version of a shipwreck for a map room, basically. better. Because I think my pick does have unbreaking. Yeah. Efficiency 4, but it does have unbreaking. So. Just double check here. Might as well get a stack of gravel while I'm at it. Or 2. Because you can make, one of the things I want to do is make all of my paths look a little bit better. And coarse dirt is a good option for that. Nice. Yeah, I did not do a lot today. We went to lunch. And that's it. That's all we did. No, we went shopping at Costco. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it after this one. Hopefully I can get one more. No. When you hit the ancient debris, you gotta make sure to scope around, because it can spawn in that same area 1 to 3 amount. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have 1 netherite scrap and 2 ancient debris. So if I go just 1 more, then we'll go. Get the heck out of here and go grab a shulker full of nether bricks. What all did you do? Like laundry and stuff? Yeah. Laundry's one of those things that I don't like doing. TBH. Oh, did you see my lights? I have a little light globe thing. It's pretty cool. There's different colors. It's got a sound reactive mode, which... Oh, okay, cool. That actually works pretty well then. Maybe. Yeah! Got it at Walmart. We were looking for something, I don't remember what, yesterday. It's called, like, TV... Oh, weird. Okay. Alright. Heck yeah. Heck yeah! I sound really good with some echo, because I have the monitor to hear my own voice, and I sound good as heck. Nothing like a confidence boost there. Oh yeah! Rockstar mode engaged, not Rockstar the energy drink, right? The other good thing you can do with this is if you do it correctly, you can basically, you're laying down, but you have your elytra equipped. So you can actually just fly while in this 1 block high mode. I'm trying to clear this out a little bit. Also, I'm kind of lost. Yes. Rockstar, yeah, there's a whole bunch of... I think there's also... It's also a game studio, whatever. One of the things I'm thinking of doing on Twitch is there's this category called just chatting. So I'm thinking of doing some streams under that category where it's just like just hanging out, you know, basically. All right, hold up a second. Where is my entrance? Let me actually try to get out now. Okay, nope. This is hilarious. I'm actually lost. Okay, no, that's pretty... Yeah, hey, listen. Mean. Yuki, don't be mean. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, because otherwise nobody else would hang out with you, am I right? Boom roasted. All right. Well, about that. You gotta make some friends, girly pop. Oops. Okay, for real, though, where's... Ah. You did? Oh, very nice. A BF or a BFF? That's the real question. There we go. All right, I'm gonna put some torches that leads back to the safety. None? You didn't make any friends? I thought you'd just said that. Huh? Your way? You got a whole roster going. Yeah, sure. That checks out. I'm gonna go pick up some more. No, I'm not. I don't need netherrack at all, ever. Yeah, but you need friends here, though, where you reside. Do 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 do. Okay. Some gravel. I'm not gonna use basalt, I've decided. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh, sure. Sure you do, babe. Yep. No, you're right. You're right. You're totally, yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. All right. Now we kill some more magma slimes. Oh. And then I'm gonna run this way. Run away. Now we're going back to the nether fortress. Mean. Always me. I'm always mean. That's my job. Durr. Boop. Oh no. I angered. I have angered a friend of mine. Oh, is that it right there? I didn't know it was right there. Did I know it was right there? Yeah, I knew it was right there. I think I might also need some more blaze rods. And you know what? I probably could use a stack of this as well. You know what? Let me collect some of these. Actually, I now have a good hoe. And it makes all of this a walk in the park. Still ASMR? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not gonna collect more than a stack of that though. But we'll do a stack of this, stack of that. A little bit of everything. Yeah, well, you know, crying is a good release of endorphins, actually. So Really, I'm just helping out your mental health, toughening you up, you know? That's what they say anyway. That's what all my friends said when they made me cry. Good times, anyway. All right. Shroomline. Whoops, I broke. What is this called? Warped wart block. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, actually, I'm also going to collect. This is why I need a silk pick. It's because I need to collect some of the nylium, I think. Warped nylium. And that I will use to grow. Ooh. Hello, yes. That's another thing I can do in another fortress is get some coal. Nah, we need at least one beacon. Yeah, I really did though. I had really bad friends in college. Spooky, scary skeleton. You know what? That was in the game before whatever that other game is called that I actually bought. I can't believe I bought Undertale for $40 stinking dollars. And then right after, the price just tanked. And I'm like, I couldn't stand to play it. I'm so sorry if you love it, but Undertale is kind of ass. It was not good at all. All right, I'm hearing some more chunky boys. We're just gonna delete everything. Oh yeah. Undertale, I don't know, man. It's like a cult following kind of thing, and I just could not get behind it. Let me go to... There's this one area that's more out in the open, so I'll get better spawns. Let's see here. I mean, it was such a meme game though, because it absolutely blew up, and then it was just trash. Can you use maps in the Nether? Because that would actually be really nice. I would appreciate that. All right, yeah, I need to try to get 2 more skeleton skulls, so I'll move around a bit. Okay, this is a bit more open. There we go, up there. Up there. Yut. Hoi. Hoi. Yut. Parkour. Yeah, you wanna go? Get roasted. All right. Maybe I'll do a little bartering as well. Bro's like, no way. Oh, hey, perfect. Don't mind if I do. All right, this nice area over here is where we're gonna create a little bit of a spawn platform. Just to, hold up. Try to farm. I do have looting now. I don't think I've had looting on the tall boys before. Oh, perfect. Ow! Right. I forgot they're a little bit taller. Well, they have range. They have weapons, so their range is a little bit higher. Oh well. Let me know what you think of my singing voice. If I could go pro or not. Psh, probably. Oh. I didn't know that was a hole. Interesting. Pretty much just want to increase spawn rates in this localized area. And in the meantime, just be collecting up nether bricks. It'll be a really simple... actually, I could make it into a mini farm, kind of like I did with the Enderman. Right now, I think I'm more scared of lava than anything else. I also do not have, there we go. That's more like it. Yes. Accurate. I used to do a lot of building with nether brick. Because the walking sound is also really good. But yeah, the plunk, 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 plunk. Come at me, bro. Got nothing. Boom. Kind of just a little dual purpose. Okay, well I got a sword. That's not what I need or want. Yeah. That's pretty good. Doing a little jig because it's pretty fast. And then we just get rid of these and make it unsafe for us. You do kind of need to reset the area every once in a while, though. I'll go over there and kill that guy. Maybe. Whew. Look at all of that nether brick. Wow. Yeah. When I played on the server, which I would love to get back to once they finally reset the map, because right now it's just like, ugh. You know, people have these farms they've spent weeks on, and it's just, oh. Okay. Wow, just casually dodging. Okay, well, not anymore, but it's a little bit. Hey, friend. You want some gold? I would love what you got to sell. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Give me a second here. Craft up some ingots for you. How about that? Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, he's scared of that. Yeah, right. Scared of the boyo. That's fair, you know? Those dudes are pretty scary. Aha! Look who we have here. I'm gonna make a little bridge here so that I can go to and from basically 2 different spawn platforms. Oh, I guess I can use my bow. That's not a bad idea. Oh, my bow is mending. Excellent. Yeah. Oh, it does not have looting, however. Never mind. Let me put this back so I can do like this. Boom. 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 Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could go pro. That would be a dream, man. Yeah. Oh. More sound effects. All right, let's tear down this thing over on here. The side. The only problem with trying to make a bigger version of a shipwreck is I want to do a mixture of oak and dark oak and I don't really have that much oak. So I need to start farming that up a bit. Oh, he touched the magma block. Oh no, my friend. I am in the right place to get singing lessons. Yeah. Nashville is a good place for all of that sort of stuff. But also, that's so rude. I would never be that mean to you. I could get singing lessons. Rude. Absolutely so rude. Yeah, you were trying to be supportive. Sure. Totally. Another thing I could do this episode is get onto the nether roof. That'd be cool. Absolutely stacked at this point in the game. So let me mark something real quick. 'Cause I want to just mine out this entire column right here. So I think it's usually, yeah, that wide. And I'll just build back up. Hopefully we will have some friendos at that time. Because they're not going to spawn if I stay too close, basically, so just need to make a big enough platform. No, I'm just kidding. You're not mean. It just came out wrong because it's text. You know? That whole dynamic. Ah! Oh, the blaze. I was like, the heck? The heck? Yeet. Oh. He says he want to play. He says he want to throw down. I need to get rid of this glowstone. That's a big area that's blocking my spawns. Another thing I could try to do is make a hoglin farm. Those are pretty sick. I wonder if I can collect glowstone with my spoon that I have yet to name as a spoon, but it's a spoon. I'm so bad at placing. Rusty. Another thing I want to do on this world, here's the thing too, I'm really, really stinking excited. Perfect. For the end update, I am so hype for that. So when it comes out, guess what? I'm gonna start over. But the problem is, we have no indication of when it's gonna be. Should be sometime this year, but, you know, it's not really enough info. Glowstone. Glowstone's pretty useful. You can do some redstone stuff with it. A lot of people like how it looks. I don't actually like how it looks that much. I think it's kind of boring at the very least. Really common with like glowstone and cobblestone for some reason. Yeet. Got one friend over here. He did not give us what we wanted, therefore. Persecution. I could just like very slowly patrol and wait for these boyos to spawn. Basically, you just want to maximize the area that around the nether fortress, because they can spawn in that area, but they have to spawn on nether bricks. I don't know if they don't spawn on any other type of block, but definitely want to maximize your space. And then there's just a whole bunch of optimization that you can do, but it's really boring. I do not want to do that. I really only need like maybe 2 beacons. I really want to do a time lapse of a chunk mine, which is, if you're unfamiliar, set up a beacon usually, and you mark the corners of a chunk, which I forgot how to show you. And then you just mine the entire thing. It's pretty interesting. It's not the most fun, but again, it's kind of like the just hanging out, chilling, you know? Those kinds of vibes. So now we're just going to get rid of all of these. Oh. Do I do it? I think I do it. I just don't want to deal with him anymore. Gold! And a little bit of XP. I will take it. I will take it all. This is when I panicked that one time. Oh. I don't panic anymore. I'm too good at the game. Not really, but. All right. Yeah, because I knew that I had this spawner over here, so. What are you grumpy about now? Oh, I promise I'm not, whoops. I'm not that mean, really. Truthfully. Let me make some more, oops. I'm pretty sure I had a... There we go. More ingots. I do like not having to, we only have one. That's right, I just remembered. Despawn proof this whole thing. How do I get up there? Tell me how. Tell me how. I want it that way. Yeet! Oh, no. Drop down before I yeeted him. Yeetus. That's so much brick. I'm gonna go over there. And then that'll probably be it. TBH. I made Yuki grumpy. Oh no. Stop talking to me. Just very quickly. I regret this decision. All right, let's see how much we got first. That's not the right one. Almost 4 stacks. That's it. I guess I've been focusing on more on trying to farm the wither skeletons. Listen, Haste 2 beacon is worth it though, and I know I have enough iron to make a full beacon. That is for certain. Oh no, I'm. If you crouch on magma blocks, you don't take any damage. Ooh, 1 second, I just heard one. You can find him. Find them and destroy them. Where you at? Friend! Let me have your Actually, your skull, not your soul. You can keep that. I don't really need it. Man, can't believe it's almost been an hour already. That's better. Oh yeah, that's comfy right there. Totally gonna get carpal tunnel from this angle, but you know, worth it. No, it's definitely not. Oh wow, actually did that. Nice. Oh, skeletons, where are you? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, hello friends. Yes, good. Good job. Proud of you, buddy. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Do 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 do. Ba da da. Do 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 do. Where are you? Here's Badger. Ah, come on. Bruh. For real, bruh. Wow. That's a lot of Endermen. Dang. Here, one over here. So I'm gonna investigate. Do 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 do. I knew there was Blaze. Do 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 do. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for checking out the stream. Yeah, I'm okay. Let's see here. Let me do 9 stacks. So almost there. Pretty close. Just keep this on me, I guess. Bum ba dum ba bum bum ba dum. That's a good point. I could increase spawn area just by widening this a little bit. As I go along. Perfect. Yes. Pathing is kind of weird. There we go. Number 2. Heck yeah. Worth. Alright, let's go back to our big spawn platform. Hopefully we get some. Ooh, okay. There's a couple. Okay. Running, 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 running over here. Run, 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 run. Where'd he go? Oh, cute. Man, it would really suck if I got a skull and then it burned. Then we can fight the Wither. That's not terrifying at all. Apparently you can just kind of set it up in the end, and it's actually not that bad. Because as long as it doesn't start flying around, killing everything. Oh. Bye. See you next time. Alright, is that our ticket? Is that our boy? My boy! My nephew freaking loves that. Yes! Oh my gosh, wow. Okay. Sometimes, you know, sometimes we cook. Most times not, but sometimes we go hard. Hi, friend. Yeah, that's good. I'm okay with this. You don't like it? My boy! Yuki, don't be mad. So grumpy. I really want those arrows. That's pretty much it. No. Crying obsidian. What do you do with crying obsidian? Look around, see if I can find some more wither skeletons, although we really don't need it. Whoops! Oh no. Oops. I fell down. In a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. Can I like throw this? Yeah, no. Oh, dried ghast. That's new. I like bartering. It's kind of a fun little trading system, I guess. Blackstone. Okay, settle down there, pig. Spectral arrows are pretty useful. Alrighty, my friend. Bye. Hilarious. Only a little bit. It's not supposed to make you sad. Silly. 'Tis but a jest. These lights are kind of blinding me. Three of them. Maybe I should do that the rest of the stream. Got an unfriendly ghast. Okay, listen. I don't need your help mining. Ah. Listen, punk. Can they burn in lava? Yeah? Wow. Sounds like somebody needs a nap again. Hi. Bye. Oh, ow. How to get down there safely. Oh, that works, I guess. Oh my gosh! I got it again. Wow. Do. Whoa. Don't want to hit our boyo. Although, you know, that'd be kind of interesting too. Do a little aggressiveness. Should I fight the wither? Beacon would be pretty nice. Let me grab. I really wish I could roll my R's. I think that would make this stream a lot better, just as a whole, being able to actually roll my R's. I cannot, however. So that's a bit sad. Should we do it? I'm gonna try. It might be able to hit me. Lack of rolling. Yeah. You do get a lot of zombie leather. Maybe I should call it that instead. Zombie leather. Woo! Whole bunch of them. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. Do, do. The ring of fire. Yeah, I cannot go as low as Johnny Cash, unfortunately. That would be super sweet. However, a tad unrealistic. Gulp, gulp, gulp. I have no idea if this is the way back. But feels like it. Somewhere around here. Yeah, nice. Wow, I actually did it. Wow. Should I kill these ender peeps for some XP? Ah. You know, there's something changed about ender pearls and nether portals, and I don't really remember. How to run out of food in the nether. Hop jump. Oh, that's cool. Ah, okay. That's pretty sick, actually. I don't know. I didn't know about that. All right. I think it's time, folks. Although I should really get a smite sword before I go up there and try to fat the wither. Alrighty. Do we want to hear a song? Now that I have two of them. I don't think I've actually played this one yet. Options, sounds, music bit. Maybe 30, 35. We'll go. Yeah. Ah, so hard to control backwards. You like this one? I think this was at the same time as Nether update. And then we got this absolute banger. Straight fire, literally. Actual literal flames. Oops. Dropping frames for some reason. Lovely. Let's see, where's my... I'll put this over here. Whoops. Not that. I need to get new shaders. These are causing too many issues. Yeah, that's good. I like that description. We'll do that. Alright, these lights are kind of wigging me out a little bit. Mostly I'm just getting warm. I have to tend to have that effect on myself a little. I also need a furnace. Whoops. No, I think it's just my PC. I've got the fan going, but it doesn't really help with anything. Ah, that's where I put it. Because, like, if you look at it, all of my stuff is pretty empty. But it's disorganized. Like, I would like to have one chest for each of these, you know? Yeah, it's really warm outside. Oh my gosh. That's real out there. Whoops. There's some there. He's back in here. Did it. Coal can go in here. Whoops. Oh no. There we go. Blackstone. Gravel, I think it's, yeah. No. But now I gotta break this, replace it for some reason. I don't know why it loops like that. Nice. I thought you didn't have a window in your room, which is still concerning, but you know, better than that one video of a college student literally in a prison cell. Drop it like a hot potato, that's what I say. Absolutely not. I really need to get an inventory sorter mod, so if you have a suggestion or a recommendation, please let me know, because oh my god. Not good. Ooh, maybe I could do these now. Oh, nice. Oh, that's right, because you moved rooms. How's that been going? Hopefully better. It's kind of, yeah. I still haven't really figured out how to use those friendos. All right. Mushrooms are for potions. Potions chest is right here. Alright, no more podzol. I'm tearing this tree down totally wrong. Whoops. There we go. Do 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 do. Nice. That's good. That's pretty much what you want. It's just no drama roommates. Dang. I was about to say this tree is tall AF. Dang, son. Where'd you find them? What? Missed. Nice. Yeah, that was wild. We had to share like 2 bathrooms. The only problem is I gotta move this portal because I gotta move the portal because also I think I want my inventory room to be closer. So we're gonna actually put it maybe do yeah, that's right by the iron golem though. Maybe I could have it start on over here and then that side be like the end. Okay, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Then I'll move all this crap over. So I'll do 4 wide path. 5 maybe. I'm also gonna need some just building material chest type of stuff here for all the crap I'm gonna pick up. It's gonna be a lot. It is going to. Doggone it. Silk shovel is very nice, but sometimes a bit annoying. Alright, we'll do just classic 1x1 pathway going down. Break these guys. But also it is weird a bit. But yep. Yeah, I know, silky pick, but grinding a specific enchantment is not interesting in the slightest. Alright. Let's get to placing some bricks. But first, a word from our sponsor. Just kidding. I don't know if I probably won't want to do sponsors. Where's this thing? Stone cutter? No. How to make stone cutter. Okay. Cheap. 3 stone. Oops. Definitely do not need. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Back to being mean to me. It's alright. I can take it. I won't get grumpy like you. So I need a crafting table as well. Also, I'm going to go get some netherrack to smelt. Right, yes, I can't jump over that. Well, you know, that's too dang bad, honestly. Go. Whoops. Do. Do this backwards for no apparent reason. I should send out a poll on my on my socials, which I don't actually have that many of, but to see how people think I'm gonna die now. Because wither is one thing, sure. But like beyond that, I don't know, man. Might as well grab some magma block as well. Or cream. And some XP. Heck yeah. Nope. Do. Gotta keep an eye on the time here. Do 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 do. All right. It's probably entities. That's probably what it is. These entities, all these villagers piling up. It seems to be in that direction, so. 1 second, let me clean up my inventory. Because it's like, yeah, always in that direction. Dang, man, I mean, it's good that the farms... That's true, yeah. It's probably going to be something really stupid. All right. Sounds like I need to get rid of some peeps over here. Oh yeah, right. Can't do that. I can see you all around me. Do. I think that's Evanescence. I don't know why I'm jamming out to some Evanescence right now. In my head. In my head. It's just a supercut of us. Beady beady dee dee dee. Alright. Time to build. For real this time. For real. For real. Yeah, lava... I don't know. Lava takes a while with Prot 4, Max Prot 4, which I think I actually don't have. Prot 4, Prot 4, Prot 4. Okay, I stand corrected. Alright. Let's do some of this. Whoops. Ah! So let me design the model here, because pretty much I want to stick with, I guess I can do shelves instead. Oops. Okay, so I want to maximize chests. So I can do one, let's see. Maybe I'll do like this. But shelves, let's see, do I have shelves anywhere nearby? Shelves, I can't click through at all, so I can't use it like a sign. Yeah. Now, if it's 3 by 3, I could do something like this. Let me know what you think, because I'm curious. So basically, I'd do a set of 3, and we'd do something like this. Except make sure it's only one item. Ah! These are weird. Okay. So this describes the next 3. Just storage. Just storage system. I could also do signs. Signs is kind of lame, but it does, however, work. So with signs, I'd probably do... do I not have any? Here we go. Whoops. Keep putting torches down where I do not need them. Could also do like this, or do basically 3 chests high. This one I'm already disliking, but 3 chests high. Do maybe a slab and then a sign right here that lists all 3, but it's kind of hard to like remember where stuff is. That's why I like my system of, you know, you grab whatever the item is and you put it here, but you can't really stack it. So I'm trying to figure out how to arrange this. I'll probably also need to do wider path because I want it to be on both sides, whatever it is. I could do item frames, but I'm not going to do item frames because they're considered entities, so I don't want to increase a whole bunch. You can also do signs on the chests, but I'm not the biggest fan of that. I guess that's not terrible. It's a lot of signs, it's a lot of wood. I'm already gonna be using a ton of wood. Oh, yeah, the signs, you don't like the signs? Yeah, fair. Alternatively, we can do something a little like this. I like that look a lot better. It is much more demanding on the resource side of things. And a little bit hard to make it look good on this side. Now, alternatively, we could do something kind of funky. Let me see here. Let me grab some stairs. I know I'm gonna need some. This is super compact, but not really, whoops, a very standard method of building. I would scoot this over, obviously, but I kind of like this, where it's like building but together, and put live building. It's not a bad idea. Minecraft, but chat builds my base. Again, funky. Does not look good. I could change it up a little bit. Do. Very adamant no from chat. Okay. This frame rate issue is killing me a little bit. Okay. So, other options. I do like this because it makes it feel bigger without really taking up that much space. So maybe I can just do... Is it really bright? I don't know what that means. The future is too bright. See, but then you still... Oh, actually... Oh, because I'm very white. Yeah, fair. Just like my skin. I could do... like this. I don't... Bro, that bass is so loud. I don't know if you can hear it. Then we can do signs. That's a little bit easier to look at because it's further back. Also, I can totally do not spruce signs. That was just a default sign. We can do Um, not crimson, warped signs, or crimson signs too. Yeah, more sticks. Yes. Yep. That is true. I don't. They look pretty good. Let's see about this. We can also do the new hanging signs too. Actually, that might be really good. So we've got this. That's an option. We have this, which is just cheap. I don't really remember how to make hanging signs. Hang! Okay. Chains. I don't think I have any chains, but okay, they kind of low-key. I'm gonna turn this farm off because I want to see if they actually produce. They do not. Okay, so they're not able to produce right now, which is fine because I don't don't need any more. Chill out. Oops. Catholics be like. No, just kidding. All right, I think it goes like, yeah, how do I, yeah. So we'll do, yeah, sure. And then 3 more, I think. So 8, okay. Sure, why not? You know, shift click it. That sounds like I'm saying something really bad. It's not. Just don't have the context. Oh, hey. Speaking of nothing, let's go check out our very piddly creeper farm. It is kind of absurdly bad. So it's just not doing anything. Oh, crap. Did that a little too early. Whoops. Red Bull gives you wings. Yeah, 2, still just at 2 gunpowder. Maybe I should do like a copper lighthouse build, but it's actually just a creeper farm. Creeper farms are gigantic though. Yeah, I am hogging entity space with all my villagers. Before I make a whole bunch of these, let's try this out. So it could go, like, ignore the fact that I'm building with stairs for a second. It could go like this. Yeah, that's way better. What do you think? More expensive, but I don't really care. I just want it to look good. Then we do some lanterns. Okay, this is a vibe. Now, the other question is, how do I make it look good on this side? I think step 1 is to change these to full blocks. And then I'm gonna run back over here, grab some, I might do soul lanterns though. Maybe not. Soul lanterns look really good with like blackstone, but not so much. Nether bricks. I think I have some actually. Let me go grab them. There we go. Random chest for them to be in, but chains also look pretty good with Nether Fortress vibes. So we have this outcropping, and then let me go build it. We do another brick fence. Oh, crap. That is way more than I meant to do. Whoops. Yep, gotta be careful with shift click. Maybe one lower. And then just fill it in with whatever. Just every so often, like every fifth block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I should just work on constructing the bulk of it and then figure out the... Yeah. Yes, that's a little bit hard though, because this is not a public world or like really set up for that. But yeah, collabs would be fun. I've never done one, but let's see here. All right, let me do one more section here. Am I gonna get you back into playing Minecraft? Hopefully. You don't have to love it, but you do have to respect it. No, I'm just kidding. Ah, what? Oh. This is gonna be... Actually, let me double check something real quick. I don't know if I can place it. Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Oh man, Pixel Riffs. Riffs is my favorite. UK based. I have watched so much of his stuff because he is such a good storyteller with building. Hello everyone. My name is Pixel Riffs. Welcome back to the Minecraft Survival Guide. Okay, yeah, so we could do up to 4. Not bad. I am going to say this top level is looking a little bland, so we're gonna pause on that. And I also need to get rid of this tree. It is in the way. I like builds that tell stories, and that is what I like. Sometimes, yeah. As long as you don't get on like a really toxic server. Or, yeah, there are so many wholesome people. PewDiePie was another big influence. Kind of in a very different way. Because I really only watched, I don't watch anything of his anymore. He's kind of taken a siesta anyway. But he's done some really interesting stuff. He built this AI machine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's basically like, I don't know. I can't remember exactly what the story was, but it was like good. It wasn't for profit or anything. It helped solve some sort of health problem. I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll have to figure out how to drop it down. So we'll do a staircase here. Starting from this block. Other thing is I'll probably just want to do one side of this rather than doing a V shape. Because looking at this, it looks like a boat. Maybe I could just make this into a boat. Because it really, like, that's what it reminds me of, is like a boat on stilts. Which is not normally how you would store a boat. Okay, so then we need to transition this down. Let me put some of this stuff. Nice. there's a lot to learn as there's been a lot of development. And hopefully we'll be able to get native shaders soon, which would be awesome. Everything is awesome. Yeah, I would like to make my own server eventually, but I kind of need to get through school first, which I have not gotten accepted yet. So I haven't actually finished my application yet either, so. Whoops. Ah. Just building. Let me check my phone real quick here. Do 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 do. Brief siesta. Okay, we're back. I'll just edit that out. So I'll take a break on the chests. How many of these do I have? Oh man. Yeah, should I just make this into another boat? Where would I be going to school? Is that your question? It's online. But MTSU. Got a MS in finance. Be a finance bro? No, never. Absolutely never. If I didn't have this stupid thing in the way, I kind of have to keep it though. Yeah, I think this is probably enough chests for now. Because each one is going to be like, this will be oak wood, dark oak wood, spruce. I won't, basically I'll use shulkers if I need to, if I'm running out of space. I can continue this way. Should I make it into another boat though? That's the real question. And then I'll do some sort of entrance here. So let me mark that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see how big it would be if I did it on the other side as well. That's actually, what? How is that not even that much more space? Yeah, totally. Oh, that's totally worth it. Nice. Just have to kind of move all this stuff around, but that's sort of the point. So many chests. Nope. Not doing that. I'm sure you liked how I was crafting those. All right, let's do this. Move these over. I probably won't sleep tonight. What am I at? 170. My goodness, I've been playing a lot recently. Ooh, buddy. See, this is the thing that I'm like, I saw this video of somebody who was at 1,000 days, and I'm like, I'm not really that impressed with it. Like, you can, it's more about what you do with your time rather than how long you've been here, which is very much my view of the elderly. Anyway. Okay, so we'll go continue this over. It's interesting that, to me anyway, podzol doesn't change. Doesn't revert to dirt, but dirt path does. I think that should work, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, that might happen without me wanting it to. Live and let die. You ever been to a rage room? I love those things. Very fun. I highly recommend. All right, we're building an another arc. Arc? Yeah, Noah's Ark, right? Yeah. Live and let die. Honestly, this will probably be more than enough storage. So let's figure out interior then, while it's nice and dark. So that way I can kind of piece together how I want to do lighting, this entrance. That way it's nice and condensed, and then you just have these stairs out. So I'll just make a little capsule. You, girl, stop that. Maybe I misinterpreted your message. Live and let die. Nah. Oh, okay. I was like, okay, well, we need to have a visit. A wellness check. Yeah, rage rooms are sick. Lot of fun. I love that I'm like very much, all right, pretty close to being out of. No, okay, we're good. We're good. Let me grab another stick. Do 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 do. I think it's good to alternate between building in the dark and building in the daytime. Should I really just keep this simple? I wonder what it'll look like if I just... Okay, so we've got our supports every 5th block. So on the inside, let's change it so we've got some kind of a... I'm gonna need to add some sort of a variant to... Like, it can't be... I wonder if it's the water for the FPS thing. I don't know, man. This pissed me off, though. Sometimes I like to just build in the structure of the thing first and then go back and add details. That's also a way. I really do not like when people just like copy a build offline or off the internet. Poop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Add a skeleton. Skeleton to it, and this is where we'll attach the lanterns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. However, this is now not symmetrical, so we're gonna clean these up. It's not. You know what I mean. Not that it's not symmetrical. So we can start just by simply capping this. Whoops. Thought those were full blocks. Evidently not. Still dealing with stupid zombies. 170 days in. All right, we'll just do a nice little pillar for now. Come back and fix it. Whoops. Live and let die. How do I play multiplayer? Let me show you. Easy. Easy, bro. Yeah, I can show you around a little bit. Yeah, as long as I have time. Let me do something real quick though. I'm gonna reset my recordings. I might have to add some editing in there. And this will just be horizontal. Super easy. Multiplayer. Direct connection. Type in the address. Boom. Actually, I can't on this one because it's the wrong version. But I need it to try to connect, and then it'll tell me what version I need to play on, basically. Oh, well, it might be down right now. 1.21.x. Am I not on 21.x? Yeah, but that's how you do it. It's really simple. You just have to make sure the server's what you want. Not bad. All right, let's add in the lanterns. Oh no, it's an even. Ew. I have mixed feelings about this. It's a little too standardized, I think. Methinks. It's not very organic feeling, which is important for me. We can do like this. No. Yeah, but we need to also need a. I guess we don't necessarily need a roof on it. It just needs to come together a little bit, and then I think we're good. That helped a surprising amount, actually. And do something like this, maybe. Do a nice little ridge in the middle. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do to add variation. Romantic beach bridge. Interesting. Just some variability here. Makes it look a little bit more imperfect, which usually is more realistic feeling. Let me try something with the fences as well. I think I need the fences to be higher. So it's like a bridge. I might have to do uneven, because like this, nah. Need it to be dynamic. I'm using all these words like I know what they mean. Like I know what I'm doing. I don't really, but. It's just a little like too put together. It needs to come together, but not be put together. You know what I mean? Whoops. also do, wow, man. Oh, I didn't pick that up. Ah, there it is. Rascal. I guess that's a good question. Can you clarify? I'm not sure what you mean. Like how would somebody join this world? I would have, yeah, that's a little bit more technical. Basically, I would have to host my own server, which is kind of what I want to do. There's also, you can pay a few dollars a month, basically, to have your own little server and have it be private. But it would be kind of tricky. So I might do that like when I switch to whenever the end update comes. I might do a miniature server and have like 2 or 3 people max on it. Because it's it can be a lot of maintenance, because like I have my own mods on the client side, but if I want to do anything on the server side, that can get pretty tricky. So that like it's the same experience for all of us. But that is something I want to do. That I would probably monetize, because it's more expensive, so makes sense to me. Alrighty, now we need to start filling this in, and actually first I need to figure out what I'm doing with all these signs. So, I mean, you pretty much have to, I would just like mess around with, just check out some popular servers to get a feel for it, what you like, what you're after. For me, it's always going to be survival. I don't need a mini game server or stupid bed wars and stuff like that, like ones that are definitely pay to win, because you can easily spend it gets so easy to spend a lot of money. How do we feel about this? Because the method means I can tilt it slightly. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I guess it's kind of like linking up correctly, though. Yeah. This is definitely a bit different for me, but I think I like it. I might refine it a little bit later. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I really wish that they would add like a stone cutter, but for wood, because wood has a ton of variants as well. Oops. Whee! Wood has so many variants. Oh, that's why my inventory is so full. I'm carrying these around this whole time. Maybe like this. And I'll just do good old classic. Nope. Warped hanging signs ×3. And then we can put glow squid ink on them. And also dye them. A whole bunch of stuff. Woodcutter, yeah. I don't have chests there, so I don't need to label them. I should also go ahead and add just a starting wall, although that is actually, maybe that's what I need to do with this build, is make it feel and look more solid, because nether fortresses look and feel very solid. They're very blocky and strong looking, right? This looks like, yeah, solid. It's a good word for it. Solid. So maybe, let's see, I do this. Try to figure out the logic in my own mind first. Oops, I did that wrong. Yeah, it just needs to feel a little bit more encapsulated, I think. So instead of doing stairs there, I'm going to do solid all the way down. And we're also going to keep doing that. Do fence all the way down. And maybe I'll do like this. And I'll just light up underneath here. I used to be really good about like making it super solid, but it uses up so many resources. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Need to move that stuff, I suppose. There we go. That feels a lot better already. It's gonna stick out like a sore thumb compared to the rest of the area, but at least it's like starting to feel more like a nether fortress. Yeah. You know, there's also, I think there's also nether brick wall, which is different. Maybe I'll like that better than stick. Or I could do wall, stick, wall, or wall, fence, wall. And I also, yeah. All right, let's clean up this. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Blah, 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 blah. Moving stuff into here, definitely going to do off camera because it is not interesting. Cleaning everything up. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Move these shulkers out of the way. I love that that's like getting buried. Shulker 1, shulker 2. Ugh. See, I'm gonna have to go collect more. Just to make it work. I need to do behind as well. Oh, really? So what's the name of that mod? I might be interested. The other thing with mods, of course, is as the game version changes, all of the mods basically, not always, but usually need to be rewritten for the changes. So that's another drawback to the mod world. Essentials? Oh. I mean, I've definitely heard of Essentials. Let's try out. I think I like the, I think I'll stick with the... Yeah. I'll look into it. Thanks for the referral, though. Appreciate ya. Alrighty, folks. I think I'm going to finish this up on another day. Do. Alrighty, I've been that's a quote from oh, what's her name? Aurora. Yeah. She's getting interviewed and she just basically does that. Great. Love her so much. She's awesome. One last thing before I go. Hopefully. There we go. Let me go smelt this. I think Essentials is mostly UI, like user interface for stuff. But I will look into that for sure. All right, gold, netherite ingots. Yeah. Heck yeah. Boom. All right, so that's enough. Oh man. Am I incorrect in my maths? No, it's 4. It's 4, not 3. That's, yeah. I was incorrect in my maths. Okie doke. That's it for me today. I will see you next time, y'all. Check out my YouTube, like and subscribe, and all that jazz that I refuse to say any more than this one time. Thanks for the support. I will see you next time. Bye.